Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Faradiba. I'm going to present my research about metacognitive blindness in mathematics online learning. This is our team's research. Pandemics changed the way human living, including the teaching and learning process. Many lecturers began to use a learning management system platform and video conferencing to assist mathematics learning activities. Online learning is an alternative solution because it can be used anywhere and anytime. However, the implementation of online learning can also cause problems. For some students had greater possibility to leave their online classroom when lectures focus more on core learning materials. Further, students increase math anxiety, reduce learning as independent tasks, and experience other technical problems such as internet network availability. In these situations, students' metacognitive skill plays an important role. Skilled students who have a good metacognitive will have better performance in completing tasks. This research is a qualitative research focusing on metacognitive blindness that students face during completion on math problem in online learning. The study used purposive sampling with the criteria that the subject is not having dyscalculia or other learning disorder. Mathematical problems are given to the subject to reveal the existence of red flags in every stage of the mathematical problem-solving process. Math problems used in this study were adapted from Carlson, who studied the teaching and learning of the fundamental theorem of calculus. Furthermore, an analysis of the result of the subject work is carried out to ensure that there are potential red flags that lead to metacognitive failure based on indicator of metacognitive blindness. The three types of red flag identified in this study include lack of progress, error detection, and anomalous result. The problem used in this study can be seen in this slide. To complement the result, the researchers collected secondary data in the form of videos recording of the subject during the troubleshooting process. The instrument is developed based on Feynman criteria, which include orientation, planning, evaluation, and elaboration. The result of S1 work can be seen in this slide. However, at the time of the interview, S1, began to be able to understand the meaning of the graph, not just using an existing formula. This is shown in the dialogue. In this figure, we know that the first subject does not realize the mistake in choosing the right strategy in solving the problem. The calculations are also wrong. In this case, the subject do not pay attention to the meaning of the graph. In opposite, they immediately calculate the integral. At the interview, it can be seen that the subject actually has difficulty making sure the answer is correct. Thus, the first subject only checks whether the numbers operate are correct without checking the context of the problem. The second subject also solve fundamental theorem calculus problems using a formula, regardless of the graph that is presented. However, the second subject could not fully understand the graph yet. The second subject does not understand the relationship between what is asked in the question and the graphs that are presented. In this figure, show that the second subject experience error detection in the first phase of problem solving until the last phase of problem solving. Metacognitive blindness is characterized by the presence of the red flag, one of which is error detection. Coase state that error detection is warning when the student experience a process error at the implementation or application stage, which requires someone to check and correct errors. Error detection is a red flag that dominates the problem-solving process carried out the both subject. This is in line with the opinion of Abdullah Abidin and Ali, who explained that error detection may occur at some or all stage. And the conclusion of this research is the orientation stage in online learning needs serious attention because error detection that occurs at this stage will persist and result in error detection at the next stage. It is necessary to consider designing the orientation stage in spirited meeting or using other more flexible online learning media. Okay, thank you everyone. If you have any question, you can find me at Surya Sari Faradiba at unisma.ac.id. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.